I'm back. I have my Sixth Empire robe on. Max Singularity just announced that wedding will happen in less than 5 minutes. Actually, you can see Norso Eve. He's streaming already. I have started as well. And there he goes. There's a beautiful Norso Eve. Just in case, if you're watching, you can go to Twitch as well to see his perspective of the wedding. He's broadcasting from this awesome streaming station right where the wedding will be happening. I will be right here as well. So as the procession is setting up right now, lots of people are gathering. I'm very honored and privileged to be in the procession myself as a broadcaster. I might be quiet for a little while so you guys can actually watch and enjoy the whole thing. Like I said, it's going to be the first ever wedding that has happened at Fanfest. Last year we had a proposal on stream at the '07 show. This year it's a whole wedding. Every year it gets bigger and better. And right there, Space Pope is talking to the press to make sure that they get the best angle possible of the whole procession. I might go talk to a few people just as we're waiting. Drugless, come in, man. You're live on YouTube, dude. Say hello.
Hi, guys.
This is Drugless. He's the Paris Hilton of Eve.
You know it.
I know it. How's it going, man?
That's great, man. I'm really enjoying it. Looking forward to the sacred marriage bond between two G Fleet members. So I was just standing here with my homie, some tourists. Everybody loves.
Oh my goodness, it's Punk Tourist. You're live on YouTube. Say hello, everybody. You're live on YouTube. Yes. You can be YouTube famous now. Finally, yes. How's it going?
You can scratch that from your bucket list.
It's the first ever wedding at Fanfest.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think it is.
I think there was one.
Because there was a proposal. There was a proposal last
The
year.
proposal was last year, but there was a wedding.
At the Golden Circle.
No.
No.
Hilmar
Hilmer was
was with
here. Wow.
Yeah,
We'll-
and
we'll-
he was marrying them, and that was 4 years ago or 5 years ago.
Wow, really? That's amazing. So it's the second.
Fanfest, so I've been through.
You have been through a lot.
Everybody has gone through a lot.
Yes. So you guys are Fanfest veterans.
That kind of.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I love Fanfest.
Mhm.
It's like so inspiring for students, like seeing the enthusiasm.
Right. Yeah, because you guys get direct feedback, right? So
What?
you guys get direct feedback
Yeah, but
on the
also
game.
you see how much you guys love the game.
Yes, of course.
It's really inspiring.
Yeah, everybody's very enthusiastic about Eve and all the new things that are coming every year.
Yeah, the most important part of FanFest is that everybody comes from everywhere. We've got people coming from Australia, from the States, all over Europe,
That's right.
just to be together. We're not here because we want to sit in a big hall and see the latest trailer.
Right.
We don't.
Hang out with me.
What?
Because you
Yeah,
hang out with
yeah.
me.
Of
I'll
course.
always
Of
hang
course.
out with
Always.
you.
Always.
Always. Never not hang out with
guys.
some tourist people. Look at that.
The best people at Fanfest,
Yes.
right here. Thank you so much for the interview, guys. Really appreciate it. This is Tim. Tim, the organizer of Eve North. How are you, Tim?
Doing okay. How's everybody in online doing?
Oh, they're doing great. They're doing great. You got a thumbs up. Yeah. And we have more members here. So the procession will be happening real soon.
Someone there streaming?
Yes, you're live on YouTube. Wow, the streaming is streaming. This is Streamception. Streamception is happening right here, guys. So I think the procession is almost ready. Let me go ahead and check out. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Philip Chody, Venom Liquid. They Turker Gaming Liquid. How's it going? Venison Liquid. Hello, everybody. So glad to see you. My goodness, this is the procession, guys. We're going behind the scenes now. Wow, the amazing. Look at that, guys. Sixth Empire. Oh wow. Perfect. Let me walk around them. You guys get exclusive access to everything. Can you imagine that? Beautiful. Tara, you You're live on YouTube.
Hello. How's it going?
Great, great. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for organizing everything with Eve TV.
No problem. Thank you guys for watching the stream.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tune into Twitch.
As well, Twitch and
.tv/CCP.
CCP, of course, for the official stream. And yes, so thank you so much for all the great work you do.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy Fanfest.
Will do. That was awesome, CCP Tara. She does a lot of work behind the scenes at Fanfest. These guys are, oh my goodness.
Just do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Took a picture of us forming a long line.
Yes.
And then posted on Twitter. And last year there were mission cards with Hamas forming a long line. 3 tokens.
Do you have a phone I can take? Because I'm live streaming right now, so I can't take a picture. But it will
take this one.
Thank you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, you want to stream? Oh, sure. Oh no, you got to be in the line. You got to be in the line. Hold on, guys. I have to take a picture of this. I'm actually trying to operate 2 phones at once here, guys. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me walk around.
Really embracing the board.
There we go. Oh, this looks awesome. Jan, here you go. Thank you so much. Thank you, pleasure. Ah, exciting. So exciting.
Oh, this is like the biggest Mayan procession
I know.
can ever.
I've never seen so many monks in a row before.
Nuns and monks. This is crazy. It's really happening.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I know. Yeah.
It's quite a story. Just wait till you hear the sermon.
Oh,
Of
interesting.
how these two fell in love.
Right.
It's an amazing adventure.
It's always an amazing adventure, but I'm sure it's going to be a unique story
Oh,
that
it's a unique.
all of us need to hear.
I
Yeah.
hope I don't cry.
I'm sure there will be tears. Oh man. Look at all the devs lined up. Raiden Harmon is crying already. No, Raiden. The weddings always bring tears to your eyes. I know, it's such a beautiful, it's like our little children getting married, you know?
It's gonna be so good, dude.
I know, right?
I can't wait, man.
I've never been part of this, like at Fanfest.
This is nuts. But
Yeah.
look at everyone. I know. There's people waiting. It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So it's,
And look how good they look, though.
I know, this is what we're looking at, guys.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna look like you and you, right? Yeah.
Things are going to happen.
Oh yeah. So all the people lined up and waiting. Now let's see what's happening back at Stream Fleet. Actually, I might hang back here so that we don't miss the whole procession. Oh. Maybe have to guard for a little bit. Are you live on YouTube? Can I bother you for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Are you live on YouTube right now?
Are we live on YouTube
You're
right
live
now?
on YouTube right now.
On this phone?
On this phone right now.
Wow,
We're
that's
going up to
amazing.
space and then to YouTube.
Yeah.
So
What's
good to
up?
be great. So good to be here with you guys.
it's
And
awesome.
wedding.
It's happening.
That the groom and the bride have been delayed at the gate. So they are inbound via a luxury yacht. And yeah, Wingspan may have them scrammed and tackled. There's been some rumors that Code is trying to attack them as well. So pretty soon they shall be coming to our holy Amara station.
So we're all awaiting patiently as the procession starts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wedding party.
Sing in Latin.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Thank you, Seamus, so much for that holy hymn. Okay, we are going to do a wedding, probably Eve style. So if I role play properly, Max Samaria never smiles. Yeah, he's kind of pissed off that, the Minmatar killed his wife. But
Sorry.
yeah, I know. She actually killed my wife. And now she's a member of the Sixth Empire, and I have found forgiveness and redemption in my heart. And so now I have opened up my soul to all 5 empires, and thus we have created the Sixth Empire. That's the story of how we got created. So, Madam Alliance Commander, Fairy Red, if you and our assistant nun can return to the docking bay, and you can escort the bride and groom when they arrive. No, go straight through here.
All right. We got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Undocking.
Undocking. Watch out for code. They're out there. How come nobody admits to being code at FanFest?
Gee, I
wonder why. Like, it's okay, we'll drink beer with you, not a problem. Raise your hand if you're code. Liars! Liars all.
I am an esteemed member of Eve University. Integrity is above reproach, Your Holiness.
Oh yeah. There's a few here that are very honorable. Maybe not me so much. I mean, I'm still trying to catch up with Kriva, but people are like, I'm not giving you my Titan.
Is this on the main street?
So this one time I was traveling through a wormhole. Okay, we just got from Amar traffic control about another 5 more minutes. And so while we wait for this most holy occasion, we have a wedding singer who is actually Galente. And as a Galente, he has found a faith. I didn't say the faith, but he has found a faith. And he has learned the foreign tongues of his religious convictions. So Seamus, why don't you give us a song to come up here, please?
This is going to be awesome, guys.
Angelicus, fit canis hominum, ta canis celicus, figuris tuum. Ores mirabilis, Manduca Domino, opera servus et hominis. Tetrina Devitas, unaque puscibus, signos tu visito, sicut te curimus.
It's Eve, you know. You can clone, always learn to die. So I just heard from Shuttle Control that they have docked. They are in the docking bay. However, Scotty is protesting because he's out of a job. So until Scotty clears the way, the wedding party is coming. Wait till you see their makeup. Oh my God. Talk about cosplay incredible. They've gone over the top. That is just really one of the cool things about Fanfest is, you know, being able to do that makeup on site. So when we have the party at the top of the world, this is not a paid advertisement, but if you want to use their services, please do. It's pretty cool here. So we are blessed with many celebrities in the audience. There's also Manic Velocity. Hi, Manic. Yeah. If you ever get a chance to use his Pod Goo cleaning service, it's highly recommended.
This is a paid sponsorship.
This is a paid sponsorship. So, yeah. It was really interesting this morning. I did 7 press interviews with PC Gamer and Eurogamer and the International Gamer Press, you know, and they were asking me about what it's like being the space pope, you know, and you know, everybody always assumes that that I made up this character and that I created it. And I have to correct them every single time. It's like, I didn't do this. You bastards did this to me.
We did.
It was, yeah. The first time it ever happened was a troll post. And they said, he's not a Marian Admiral. He's not even a priest. He's not even a bishop. He is the Pope of New Eden. And I don't know if it was a friendly meme or a hostile meme, but I was like, oh, I'm going to counter troll that. I'm going to dress up in secret. So when 2015, CCP had a cosplay contest, and they announced $2,000 worth of prizes. I was like, yeah, well, I'm going to thrift store. I'm going to make me a $5 Pope outfit. And I showed up at Fanfest, and I ended up winning 3 times. I won first place, second place, and the grand prize of all of 2015. I won all $2,000, keyboards and mice. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand or limp for the honorable couple, Irma and Taran of Amar. Oh, wow, look at that. Wow. Why don't you stand here and face the people for pictures? And there, on each side. Yeah, there you go. Look at all those cameras. Oh my God.
It's like the Princess Diana of New Eden.
Yeah. Princess Diana's got nothing on it.
This
This is a royal wedding. This is amazing.
Stop singing.
That's really the other side here. Sorry.
Join us.
Remember, pain is temporary, but pictures are forever. In these costumes, we are in a little bit of pain, I can assure you. Yeah. You need thermal management 4 to even get into a monk costume.
At 5.
Yeah, oh, your costume is thermal
Mine is
management 5 and thermal management specialist level 2.
Oh, you cheat.
Must be a Galenti. He said those are coming off soon. I said, oh, yeah. So while they are still posing for pictures, I shall begin thy sermon. Today is a beautiful day on Amar, within this station, within Iceland, within all the realms that touch the sky, to all who can hear my voice through a microphone or through the internet or on Twitch, on streams, we welcome you to an Eve Fanfest wedding of Taran and Irma. I got to be careful. I want to say their real names, but you know. There's other real names. Oh, those are the real names. If I can have the wedding party join me on the stage, except the escorts. Yeah. Yay. I guess we'll do it this way. There we go. There, okay. There we go. Yay. All right. This is quite an amazing story of how Taran and Irma met. It turned out that back in several years ago, 5 years ago, they were on Amar Prime, sitting in a station waiting for a shuttle when they first glanced at each other and stared a little too long than they should have. They were in line for the queue for the shuttle until they came into the shuttle. They found out they were in seats directly opposing each other where they had no choice but to stare into each other's eyes the entire trip up to the Amar family station, the Empress family station. From there, they locked eyes, and little did the Amarian woman know that she was actually staring into the eyes of a Galenti. Who knew at the time? And he kept it secret from her that he was Galenti. She kind of looked at his bone structure and something didn't kind of match up because it was a very interesting bone structure. What are you people thinking? What the, come on. Team players, jeez. Oh, long bone. You silly, naughty people. But he had features that were very Amarian, and so she was confused, but not turned away. Still attracted. And then they got up to the station and they glanced at each other one longing time, and then they parted ways, for he had a convention to go to and she had a Marian royal business to attend to, and they went. However, during the flight, they did exchange Eve Fanfest email codes. Galnet, yeah, they call it Galnet, and that's not the internet, it's Galnet. Yeah, I have to remember my role play here. So they exchanged Galnet addresses, and from the convention, he texted her, and he waited for a reply. The reply was instantaneous. She replied right away. The interest was there. But he was upset because he knew that Amarians are proud about the heritage, and there was no way an Amarian was going to marry a Galenti. So they exchanged information for a period of months, and while they were away, Tarian sent out on a mission. He went to the Minmatar Empire. He went to the Kaldari Empire. He went not just to the Amar, but the Amamaki. in order to find a cure from being Galenti. And lo and behold, in the black markets of Eve, there is an implant that can be secretly placed within the spinal structure, and it basically genetically converts you to a Mar. And he did this for love. It was an irreversible, hey, not yet. Quit that. Boy, these horn dogs. It was an irreversible process. So once he became a Marian, even though he did not have a family line, he became an Amarian by all genetic markers. And then they arranged a meeting and they met up, and it was a race to see who would dock in the station first, as they are capsuleers. It was the first time in recorded history that two capsuleers at the exact same picosecond tried to dock. Docking permission accepted. They docked in the station and they got out of their capsules and they met. And it was simultaneously again that they asked each other for their hand in matrimony and love. And then she wanted proof of his marriage line, his, you know, because we're Amarians, you need proof, you know, you file a is what it is, you know, you file a prenup and you bring out your DNA. And his DNA was a Mar. So Tarian, the new Amarian, and he needed a family line. So he approached House Singularity, and I adopted him as a distant cousin of the Singularity family so he can marry with honor Irma. And so that is the story of love of these two characters. So now I'd like to tie this with one more song of spiritual faith. Man, I wish I could do that.
I can give you lessons.
Okay, you too. What a story of love. What a story of rising. And we are all here for you, gathered in your love of your friends and your enemies. You'll be back again. Oh, yeah. A kill mail is only another form of communication. I know, that's why, you know.
Killing is just
Yeah, a means of communication. Yeah. Yes. Learn to die. So, we bring together this couple in holy matrimony, and I have proclaimed all of your love. Irma, do you have any proclamations you would like to give to Target?
Tyron, my love. Once I first said
I actually traveled to, it's Caldari. Was it Caldari?
No, you said Galante.
I said Galante.
You should stick with that.
Okay, we'll stick with Galante. Pleasure bubbling through for Empire. And the happy couple Fest! Woo! That's it.
Correction song.
To all the guys who make this possible, there should be some scatter. There's some beverage over there.
Where'd you go?
Hang on.
Sir, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Okay. We have two reporters from PCG.
Nice one. You just take like ridiculous.
Kotaku, right? And Data Geek. They would like to interview the... they're all yours.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Do you want to go upstairs?
We could.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll escort them upstairs. Oh.
I do know, of course.
Happy wedding day. That's something for the other people. Toast.
And after the toast,
To life after life after life, full of love. And to the players, of course, and the community.
Yeah.
And thank you to the wedding singer.
Thank you.
Seamus. If the wedding couple will follow me, I will take you to your press
and there will
interview.
be shots and beer for...
I have this course in case you need my services.
Congratulations.
Thank you. With me. Hold on one second.
Blessings be. And guys, that was the wedding at Fanfest. Sorry guys, there was a bit of a communication issue. I hope I start cutting out the speeches, which is terrible. I'm not sure what went wrong, honestly. It was so hopefully everything was recorded, and I'll rewatch the stream afterwards, and I'm sure somebody else, North Soul Eve streamed this, so if there's anything that's missing from the stream, you can watch it on his channel. Warrior? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And now I do have a beer in my hand. I might have to end the stream at this point in time. What else can I say? Just apologizing for lost connection, but it was beautiful. It was great. First thing that I ever experienced at Fanfest like this. I have not seen anything like this ever before. Guys, so glad you were here with me. And like I said, if there's something that's missing from my stream, check out the VOD at twitch.tv/North Soul Eve, I believe. You guys know North Soul, right? It's either North Soul or North Soul Eve. I'll double check. He's somewhere there. And I'll post this probably in the comments somewhere in my video in case there's something that's missing. So guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm probably going to stream later on tonight from the pub crawl. And 07 to you guys.